Damu Kiwe Conversation, the only place you gonna get it is the only place you gonna get Big U.
Wes. Welcome to the Damu Kiwe Conversation. Voice of the West Coast, and the voice of the culture. It's Duse M today. Hit that like button as you come in, like taking your chucks off before you enter a gangster's home. You did? Show a little bit of respect, man. You know what I'm saying? Before you put them chucks on that red carpet, man. Salute, yeah. Salute to y'all. Joseph Lazar, hit that like. And I appreciate that, Joseph Lazar. Big Marcus, salute. Deuce Carolina Connect TV. Salute. That must be a different YouTube page. Slime Ball TV with your old looking ass. We got the throwback today too, but before we get to that, we got who said Big U snitched on Tsu Surf. Y'all know we gonna get up in here. Kind of like while Pooh Shiesty, the lawyer, is talking about he's an imbecile, an idiot. Quad's only 216. What up, bro? You know what I'm saying? Soy Sauce Boston, the 916. Damu Kiwe. Salute, man. Kiwe James, salute, man. Salute to everybody that's on IG at 411 Media TV. Salute to you, Kurt Hula. Salute, Tata, Big Tata. Tata, you better tell him. Break Bread Mafia. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you too, brothers. Salute to all of y'all. We got the content. Well, Byron Blake really got the content. You know what I'm saying? Same page. I don't know why the number's showing. Yeah, that's why I'm tripping off of, bro. You know what I'm saying? But in any event, you know what I'm saying? We're here, happy to see you here. We do know that that's you. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely gonna. We got the poll before we even put that up. Hit that like button. Let me mute this up. All right, so hit that like button. The poll: why is the assistant United States attorney allowing their rats to endanger Big U by saying that he was a snitch, lying about the grid program with Eddie Boy, with Tsu Surf? Today's topic. They said that he told on Tsu Surf and them, bro. Honestly, I've been had the paperwork. I could tell y'all the date right now when I got the paperwork. But even before that, I hollered at Freaky. If you check the paperwork, Freak is OG Freak is at the top of the indictment. It's his indictment. You know what I'm saying? So, and I was able to holler at him, and he was wanting to come on, and I'm like, nah, bro, we ain't gotta do all that. Allow them niggas to run whatever narrative they want, and we react. You know what I'm saying? Nah, they don't control the narrative. We control the narrative. But since Byron Blake brought it on, we got Corey King, the rat. It's been a long time, Corey King, you and your rat activities. We gonna take it back today to the UOD. You was on the chopping block from the Eastern District. That's why we started the UOD. You know what I'm saying? And then even then, that weirdo flipped the script on me. You know what I'm saying? Attention-seeking whore. Zesty 100, nigga. You know what I'm saying? The Pink Panther, nigga, banging with pink bandanas. Niggas homie said they didn't know him. But anyway, so yeah, I hollered at a couple of the good peoples. You know what I'm saying? I hollered at a couple of good peoples. And they sent me to work on let me tell y'all that date. I could easily tell y'all that date. They sent me to work February 3rd, 2025 at 12:16. You know what I'm saying? That's how they got at me. You know what I'm saying? They made sure that I had to work by noon. High noon. It's a showdown at high noon. Hit that like button if you're just getting up in here. You know what I'm saying? Megan Davis, what up? Mike B, what up? Hey, la 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 la, Monte. Hey, listen, man. I don't know about. Well, you a girl, so you can say la la whatever you want. Mike B said, "Ty, you better tell him." Sugar Booker versus like 50 when you sell them. Like 50 when you sell them. Hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button. Yeah, man, the Pink Panther. We gonna go into that, but first we gonna get into this Byron Blake. Salute to Byron Blake. You already know that it's hashtag ETE. That dude is a internet assassin. You know what I'm saying? He destroys. He's a one-man army and destroying. So before we get to it, this is why you don't give everything you hear on the internet the light of day. Here go Porky the Pig Peru, CS2 back himself, saying Big U name this nigga. This new they named this nigga from LA to Jersey. They named him at the top of the indictment. It's the leader. From there to there, moving guns. He keep pushing this narrative about guns on Big U. I remember when he first pushed it, he even implicated himself like he sells Big U and the whole neighborhood's gun. Bro think involved means someone like Post. Right. Mike B. Goes with Bandera. Salute, bro. Southern Force, salute to you also. Y'all hit that like button on y'all way in. We need y'all help. Y'all know they've been reporting us. Y'all know we got to get back in the algorithm. Hit that like button, man. We finna bring y'all the content. Byron Blake. Live reaction to Byron Blake. Oh, he's an assassin. You know what I'm saying? He does not play fair. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Nope. Nope. Is that it? Nope. Oh, well, first we got to show y'all the paperwork because y'all might think that I'm lying about having to work. So here's the work, and I can show y'all the date. Boom. AKA Jason Franklin, AKA Freak. This is it. True and certified copy. You know, superseding indictment, the grand jury in and for the district of New Jersey. So he said he's at the top of the indictment, which would be United States of America versus all caps too. This is the corporation. This filing, stamp filing, permits the government to be able to access funds for court and all of that stuff, but in capitals, aka Freak, aka OG Freak. That's the top of the indictment. Elijah Williams, Trey Bird, Bands, Kareem Green, Try Me Tahim, Terry Ty, Roland Ty, Amir Warden, Stamps Killer, Rajan Cox, Tsu Surf, Amir Edmonds, G Baby, Abdul Yaril Run It Up, aka BB, and Nige Johnson, aka Ghetto. So these are the documents, the racketeering enterprise. If you hear it, you don't see nothing right here with Big U name in it. It talks about Rolling 60s, Neighborhood Crip, Rolling 60s Enterprise. Same shit they were probably trying to connect Big U to it. That nigga don't do no crime, so they weren't able to do it. But they talking about how they operated throughout the district of New Jersey, including in Essex, Middlesex, and Mercer counties, as well as within the New Jersey prison system. So they got the pens locked down, doing their thing, and then they also out in the district of New Jersey doing their thing. The Rolling 60 members and associates follow certain traditions and protocols of the enterprise, right? Including visible demonstrations of gang affiliation, such as an identification with colors blue and white, which appear in clothing, hats, and bandanas like Rolling 60 members wear. Greeting each other with the phrase NH, which is an acronym for neighborhood, and thus shorthand for neighborhood crip, and referring to each other as hoodster and low, using a social media platform to proclaim their affiliation and highlight the enterprise on parole by posting gang-related photographs and videos and to communicate with other members and associates. Y'all see how while Wack is always trying to tie, so put that on Fruittail Bram, PC Bram, trying to incite fuck rolling 60s, trying to incite gang wars and violence, a real agent provocateur. You know what I'm saying? This is the type of stuff that they're looking at on social media. Tattoos, slogans, and hand gestures signifying membership in the Rolling 60s. The rules governing the Rolling 60s establish, among other things, a hierarchical power structure in which members are given designations or ranks, signifying their status within the gang, and B, a system of discipline and punishment for those members who violated rules or failed to carry out orders from higher ups. 6, members and associates of the Rolling 60s engaged in or controlled drug trafficking. Was Big U moving work? Nah, so that couldn't apply to them. And other criminal activities in various neighborhoods and public housing complexes in and around Newark, Irvington, Elizabeth, and East Orange, including, among others, within Newark, between Sanford Avenue and Stuyvesant Avenue, from South Orange Avenue to Tremont Avenue, as well as in the Blue Hills region of Newark, located in the vicinity of Clifton Avenue and Victoria Avenue, and on Livingston Street between 18th Avenue, let me go back, as well as Blue Hills region of Newark, located in the vicinity of Clifton Avenue and Victoria Avenue, and on Livingston Street between 18th Avenue and Avon Avenue. The enterprise's primary area for narcotics distribution within Newark was South Orange Avenue and Salem Street. So all of this, Big U isn't on none of this, bro. They took some pictures with him. He's a famous person. He's from Rolling 60s. So, of course, they're representing his neighborhood that he grew up from. He's going to show them love long as they within good standing. And that's what he did, bro. He got a picture of him on what you call it. But he talking about Big U's at the top of the indictment. This is why this dude don't have no credibility. And until he bring that paperwork, he got 29 days left. You know what I'm saying? He got 29 more days left to produce his statements to the Joint Task Force on the 64th floor at the FBI headquarters on a Sunday with the federal buildings closed. He needs to produce that within 29 days. Or we're trying to hey, she don't like something. Let me get to this video. Let me go see. Let me get to this video real quick. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Which one is that? Oh yeah, there we go. Bam. Shout out Byron Blake. Hashtag ETE. We get right into the content. Hit that like.
Nobody is new here. I'm going to assume that everybody knows what we've been doing here for the past 8 or 9 months. And so I'm going to dive right into this one. We got the cop calling Crip. And apparently he is singing a different tune. I don't know if...
My bad. Hey, Byron, we going to run that too. My bad, man. I hit y'all with the wrong Byron Blake content. You know what I mean? I gotta get the Byron Blake content I was supposed to be getting. That shit is supposed to be in over here. I know I didn't accidentally close it out. Oh, I think I did. Yeah, hold on. I'll pull it up real quick. Let's see where that's at. That's how you do that, man. You just go ahead and get with. Boom. Let me make sure y'all can see this. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Wack100 in the battle rap community claimed Big U snitched on Tsu Surf. What really happened? And we're going to let him break it down. I'm going to post the paperwork, though, so everybody have access.
You start talking
Give me
about
some
the
time. I
battle
got a
rap
lot of shit
community.
going on.
So
Y'all
what
go
I
over there to
wanted to
Byron
do
Blake, hit
today
that
was
like button
take the
and share.
time out to clear
Tell
up
them we
one
sent you.
rumor that's been floating around the battle rap community in regards to one of the top names in battle rap, which is Tsu Surf. Yeah, Mr. Tsu Surf himself. The battle rap community has been running with this narrative that Tsu Surf was snitched on by Big U. I want to say I don't know where that came from, but we all know that Wack100 has been sticking his nose and peeking into the battle rap community a lot here lately. And so I'm not going to pretend that Wack is not the person who put this narrative in battle rap. And I'm not going to pretend that battle rap isn't running with the narrative. If you just look around and you look up Big U snitched on Tsu Surf or something along those lines, the first thing you're going to see is probably a battle rap blog that pop up. So I felt like right now was a good time to
That's
address
right,
this
LA shot caller.
misinformation. If you take a look at the superseding indictment that was filed against Surf and his crew in 2022, you will see that on that list of
Hit that
names
like button if you just
is a
came in.
young man by the name of Amir Edmonds, aka G Baby. The reason I'm highlighting Amir Edmonds, aka G Baby, is because prior to the superseding indictment, which
And
included
damn,
everyone, he was
pretty
indicted
big
by
deal.
himself in December of 2020. In an affidavit accompanying that indictment, a federal DEA agent swore to the following facts as probable cause. I, Jamar Neal, am a task force officer with the Drug Enforcement Administration, and I am fully familiar with the facts set forth herein
Who's
based on my
scanning, big
own
homie?
investigation and my conversations with other agents and members of law enforcement and my review of their reports and of items of evidence. Where statements of others are related herein, they are related in substance and in part. Where I assert that an event took place on a particular date, I am asserting that it took place on or about the alleged date. Since this complaint is being submitted for a limited purpose, I have not set forth each and every fact that I know concerning this investigation. And then it goes on to say, on or about January 7th, 2020, law enforcement on patrol in the vicinity of South Orange Avenue and Salem Street in Newark, New Jersey, observed a woman standing near the front passenger side door of a silver Toyota, the Toyota. The door to the Toyota was open, and the woman was holding what appeared to be money in her hand. When the officers drove past the Toyota, the occupant of the front passenger seat, later identified as Amir Edmonds, appeared startled. The officers then parked, exited their vehicle, and walked towards the Toyota.
Shout out
As they
Toronto.
did so, Edmonds made sudden movements with his arms. Based on their training and experience, the officers
Hit that
believe that
like
the
button.
woman
Let's
may
get this
have been
popping.
attempting to purchase controlled substances. When the officers reached the Toyota, they found a clear sandwich bag containing approximately 40 glassine envelopes of what laboratory testing later confirmed to be fentanyl, and approximately 8 small bags of what laboratory testing later confirmed to be cocaine on the passenger side floorboard. The officers ordered Edmonds to exit the Toyota. As he did so, he unclipped a black fanny pack that had been wrapped around his waistband. Inside the fanny pack was a black Smith & Wesson 9mm handgun with serial number HTP4186. The firearm was loaded with 1 bullet in the chamber and 7 bullets in the magazine. Officers also recovered approximately $41 and a cellular phone from Edmonds. The investigation has shown that the firearm is capable of and designed to expel a projectile.
Wix gives you
So
the
the gun
power of AI to
operable is
build the
what
website you
they're
need.
saying. Shout out my
The
boy,
full business
Button. Let's go.
The reason that I wanted to touch on this particular
Same
topic
paperwork I
and
had.
introduce this information to you all in this fashion is because
Hit
it
that like button, hit
establishes
that like button.
that this whole big U thing is just a rumor. Let me tell you what happened. And this is just common sense. Anybody who's actually been in any kind of trouble can attest to this. As y'all just saw, G Baby was arrested, probably caught in the middle of a hand-to-hand drug transaction. When he was arrested, they got his cell phone. Naturally, if a person is arrested in possession of a firearm and drugs, that's a Fed case in itself. But if you are taken into custody and they believe you are selling drugs, then naturally they are going to believe that you are using your phone as a means of communication with clientele or connections. So they're going to get the phone and then they're going to file search warrants for the information that is in the phone. And that's how this indictment was started. They just got a search warrant for the information that was in the phone. And while they were in the phone, they discovered that these guys are, basically discussing all of their business, gang business and other business over social media. A quick look at the indictment will show that aside from count one, the racketeering count, the only thing that Surf is
Active in the
charged
chat.
with in
Chat's where
relation
it's
to
at.
this indictment is possession of a firearm by a felon. That charge stems from July of 2019. A quick look at the other documents in this case will show that this stems from July 24th, 2019, when Cox, aka Tsu Surf, along with another member, was arrested for unlawful possession of 2 loaded firearms. The arrest stemmed from a stop of a car being driven by Cox's female associate, individual 1, who had committed multiple traffic infractions.
The
Law
female, so
enforcement
that's not
lawfully
big U.
recovered a loaded 9mm firearm and a loaded 40 caliber firearm as described in count 3 of the superseding indictment from the glove box of the car. All 3 people were arrested. The charges against Cox were eventually dismissed, and individual 1 took responsibility for the loaded firearms. However, the instant investigation revealed that those loaded firearms were Cox's. Cox admitted the weapons belonged to him during a conversation that took place via Instagram. And so after Tsu Surf beat this case, he got out and he was talking to the guys on Instagram and basically saying, man, look, they got my straps, they got my 9, they got my 40. And when the police got the search warrants based off of the information that they found in G Baby's phone, then they went back and they saw this and they said, damn, these really were his guns. Now, he couldn't be charged with these guns again in the state of New Jersey. That would have been double jeopardy. So they charged him on a federal level. Y'all see the messages right here. Somebody say, wait, Surf, your whole ass out? Surf say, my whole ass is out. During the Instagram group chat, Cox touted the skill of his lawyer, explaining, I've never told on a soul. My baby can drop dead right now. The man is a fucking shark. So Surf was bragging about his lawyer getting him out of this case. But in reality, somebody else actually took the charges, which don't require much use of a lawyer if somebody else is confessing. But in any case, Surf is bragging about actually being in possession of these guns. And this is what got him charged. It was not because G Baby told on him or Big U told on him. It's because while they were doing searches and investigation, they found out that he confessed to some weapons that he had previously been charged with. Like I said, they can't give you another state charge that's double jeopardy. So they gave you a federal charge. With regards to the actual count of racketeering, if you look at the list of overt acts, there are probably 50 overt acts, maybe more, mentioned 80 probably. And only 5 of those actually pertain to Tsu Surf. One of those overt acts is an aggravated assault, which involves Tsu Surf and another person allegedly shooting at somebody. And these events were said to have occurred in March of 2017. Now, Surf was actually already charged and convicted of this offense, and he was sentenced to probation. If I'm not mistaken, this case took less than a year to resolve. And to my knowledge and understanding, the only reason this is coming back up in this indictment is because Surf is being accused of being a gang member starting around 2015. And they are saying basically every crime that you committed while you were quote unquote a gang member, or at least on the count as far as they know by the books, that every crime that you committed was in furtherance of the gang. So this tells me two things. One, it tells me that nobody told on Surf. If somebody told on Surf, he would be charged with new offenses. He's charged with crimes that he already committed and been charged with and convicted for on a state level. So it's basically like the feds found out that this was some gang activity and they wanted to include Surf in this indictment. They didn't want to let Surf get away because he had already been charged with these offenses. So they took the offenses up a notch and charged him on a federal level. That way, he is also included in this racketeering indictment. If they had an informant or somebody who was snitching on these guys, he would be charged with some offenses that occurred in 2020, 2021, 2022 even, just like the rest of these guys who are facing charges as a result of this indictment. Second, this tells me that the feds were using Surf in this situation. Surf is only accused of possessing a firearm and doing a shooting that he already pled guilty to. And I got to note that nobody was hit in that shooting. They just shot at somebody. So he's already got probation for this, and they come back and recharge him. And based on what I know about the system, this was done so that the feds could leverage Surf possibly going to jail for life just on the racketeering count.
Were you recently injured in a car accident? If so,
if we get you with these other charges and say that they were gang-related activity, then that gives us the opportunity to give you a racketeering charge. Now we can hang the threat of this racketeering charge over your head to get you to confess to all of the other stuff that this RICO is about. That's just my take on it. But I'm not going to dive all into that one. Right now, I just wanted to lay out the foundation to y'all for how this RICO was started and let y'all know Big U did not snitch on Tsu Surf. Big U didn't have nothing to do with Tsu Surf and his guys getting indicted. One of their homies got caught in the middle of a drug sale. They confiscated a phone from him. They seized his phone. They got a search warrant for the phone. And in that phone, they found messages and information dating back to at least 2015, showing that these guys were engaged in conversations that showed that they were gangbanging and committing crimes. They was talking about this stuff on Instagram and social media, you know? So contrary to what that dude that's on the internet running his mouth about everybody is saying, that's not what happened. And battle rap got to start filtering some of these guys out. I know y'all be eager to get the content and put it on the internet and spread the story, whether it's true or not. Y'all just running the news. That's what y'all call it, news. But not all news is news. Y'all got to learn how to decipher stuff. And this is why I say battle rap shouldn't even be covering paperwork, because if nobody had the sense to be able to look at this paperwork and actually break it down in what, this been 3 years now that they've been indicted, and this narrative is still running. If nobody had the sense to look at this paperwork and break it down and actually see, hey, this dude didn't tell on them, nobody should even be talking about it. Because you still got people right now to this day commenting and saying that Tsu Surf was snitched on by Big U. That's still very much something that you can find in the comment section of nearly any video that covers this topic. Y'all got to be aware of these guys that just post everything that somebody says on the internet. Just because somebody says something and they mention the name of somebody that people may be interested in doesn't mean that it's news and that you should post it. If I get on here right now and say Tsu Surf got stabbed, that don't mean post that. Just because I'm somebody who could probably get you a couple views off saying that don't mean just take that and run with it. Do your investigation first. A lot of guys neglect doing their own due diligence because they look to point the finger. They'll report misinformation and then say, oh, well, I'm not the one that said it. He said
No,
it, but
you
you
ran
just
with
as
it.
liable for the misinformation if you spread it. Just putting that out there. But yeah, Big U did not snitch on Tsu Surf. I'm glad that y'all took the time to sit here with me and allow me to explain this to y'all so we could clear this up. I need y'all to hit that like button for me before y'all get up out of here. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that YouTube stuff. But stay tuned because we gonna double back. We gonna double back on this Tsu Surf plea agreement. Now we know what got him arrested and what his actual charged offenses were. We gonna go back and look over this plea agreement in the transcripts and see what all was said during that. What prompted Tsu Surf to say everything that he was doing was because of the rolling 60s. We gonna look at that. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all of that YouTube stuff. I appreciate y'all tuning in. It's your boy Byron Blake. I'm out.
And I appreciate
Never
y'all
sue the
too.
other driver after a car
So
accident. There's a
just
better way to
that
get paid a way bigger
you
check
get
without having to go to court or
you
pay
get
expenses.
the paperwork. Documentation overrides speculation 100% of the time. Documentation overrides speculation 100% of the time. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button. Spreading false info is very detrimental to a person's health. Bro, Big Mike B, salute. This is what Pooh Shiesty lawyer is talking about. This dude's an imbecile. But there's a bigger question right now. Free Big U, fuck Wack with this step with his telling ass. Fuck Wack with his telling ass. So the question is, why is the assistant United States attorney allowing their rats to endanger Big U? Is it because draws push for reparations? I'm waiting on a video. I'm gonna be releasing that ASAP. Matter of fact, before I forget, let me make sure I hit the homie. Shout out Pacoima, Paul Rue. The homie for Pacoima was there with Big U when they gave him an award for pushing to get these reparations in California going. Now they got a crew and a method of operations. It's Bliss is gonna be a lot of people upset when California get these reparations. Let me see, bro. I'm finna see if I can get them on real quick. And we always give the so much negative energy. We need to highlight Big U getting that award for his push for reparations. Hey, Whoop. Yeah. Hey, you forgot to send me the video with Big U. I'm gonna send it to you. I've been running around crazy and shit. I've been running around taking care of some business and shit. All right, appreciate that. You do, nigga, just want to highlight that positivity. We always get these fuck niggas all that energy and recognition when we supposed to be focusing on positive energy like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, for real. Hey, I'm live right now, just so you know. I'm live. Oh, you is? Yeah. Did you check out that fine SB? Yeah, yeah, Senate bill. Yes, sir. Okay, so look, I'm gonna shoot you that video and shit. Let me just get stationary real quick, and then I'm gonna go on my phone. I'm gonna email it to you and shit. That way you'll be able to cue it, and you'll be able to, you know what I'm saying? Because that's a hell of a reward that he got, man. They got him a hell of a reward, and that nigga was doing some real good shit. And then it's just, to me, how I look at it, it's ironic that they fucking passed the bill after these goofy motherfuckers do this goofy shit, and then they passed the bill that he was pushing that bill. He was the head. that was pushing the shit. He got all speech. I got this shit on paper. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, send it, bro. Appreciate that, homeboy. You already know 2 and 1. Yeah, 2 and 1. You already know about shit. All right. So the homie 2 P's and a B, Paquan Paru, blood, salute. Listen, man, y'all be getting caught up on all that gang stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what he want to make it so niggas could get indicted. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna close that out. We got some super chats and other stuff we got to get to. Super chat from Big Marcus 2740, $20 super chat. And he says, salute ActiveChuckss and Mike B. Salute, thumbs up. He already hit that like button. Peace. And okay. Bees. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button if you just coming in, man. Hit that like button if you just coming in. Salute ActiveChuckss and Mike B. Salute, man. Keith McCulley, 5'4". Miss Lisa's house. I've been good, Queen. Busy. How you been doing, sister? You know what I'm saying? Duse M to Don at Essence 777. Deuce to Don. Salute, homie, man. Salute to you, brother. I send mine to you and yours. I pray that y'all been blessed as I've been blessed to wake up another day and with another opportunity to chase after a bag. I gotta love it. Deuce, if Wack would have ever been on a level 4 yard, I don't think he would be playing these lion hoe games. The shit he do is like a kid in juvenile hall. Why baby shit? Big U making people mad. Listen, bro. Why is the Assistant United States Attorney General allowing their informants to pass this disinformation campaign when Big U was out here trying to get him unalived? So those are the things. Is it because draws push for reparation? Is it hoping that he gets unalived? Is it because that this is the new black desk? I should have put COINTELPRO because some of y'all don't know about the black desk. And then it's all the above. 69% to Coochie, 69% are saying all of the above. Oh yeah, it's nasty work. This is really crazy. Absolutely, dude. Salute, dude. So look, we gonna take y'all back. Wack is compromised. Oh, that's it. I don't think it gets more compromised. Third Coast born. Dude, Sim, salute what it do, chat. Salute to the chat where it's at. Salute to the Blue Wrench Mob. CS2 back, 5-4 facts. Yellow Boy says, when the powers that be done with Wack, he going to jail too. Yeah, when he ain't got shit else to tell on. And that he headed that way. I heard that he just came around. I heard he just came around in his neighborhood. You know, people call me and tell me different things. It's ironic. Wack was butt naked with tube socks before Mika played with his fart box. G-Mac 2 and 1. Damu and Kiwe Conversations. Kicking the realest content and exposing these rat-ass exposers 24/7. Welcome and subscribe. Lace your chucks up. ActiveChuckss. Salute to the homie G-Mac 2 and 1. I voted the Black Death. Duse M, Keith McCulley. It's definitely the Black Death in my belief. But that's for everybody else. Stay active in the chat. Chats where you at. Go ahead and vote on that poll. Why is the Assistant United States Attorney in the Big U indictment case allowing this informants, CS2 back, Christopher Love boys, Crackhead Eddie, Rico the Rat Rose to lie and say Big U is a snitch, whether it was on Eddie Boy case, which was a lie, or whether they're talking about Tsu Surf or the grid program? These are the things that are just unacceptable. But look, before we go, the homie Munchie B got something to say about these busters. It's 29 more days. Bring your paperwork. Brick Not the Trick said, bring your paperwork or roll your shit up in a little burrito. roll your shit up in a little burrito and go ahead and tell them you can't live here no more. Now, go on, go on now. Tell them people you can't be here. Now, if you don't go,
this songs, man.
You know what's
You
gonna
got
happen
this
to you,
one
man.
line on the no jumper robbery, man. Everybody make sure to go get that, man. Y'all go get that, run that shit up, go listen to that right now.
Yeah,
But
I'm gonna
Hit
put
that
you
like
100K,
button for
run
just coming in.
no jumper robbery up for sure.
on everything, man. But you said this line, man. This shit had me in the whip tripping, man. You said whack on his belly showing ass cheeks. Dumb nigga laid up with R&B. Rat wasn't murder robbery because we left the cheese. You was not Paru on IFG. Now, that bar hit a little different, Munchie. That bar hit a little different, man. You put that on your hood that he ain't from Paru, man. Man, explain that, man. I gotta have that. Break that down for me, my nigga.
All right, Wack. I mean, claim Pyro. I mean, you can claim the neighborhood you came from, I guess, but you're not accepted in no communities. Like, tell them take game over there to do a video over there in the 2Ps where you from, or he got this 6 straight 6-fold with the red flag material. Tell him to draw that shit from Pacoima to LA. I bet you he can't. Like he not accepted amongst the blood community. He only tough on no jumper or on Clubhouse. Period. You know, he a Clubhouse pyro. That's what he is. Like
Clubhouse pyro,
I mean,
is crazy. He's a
Wack is the only
Clubhouse 60 pyro, Munchie B. That's why he always in 6-0 business. He's a 6-0 pyro. I guess Love Boys are rolling 60 pyro. I guess Loose Cannons are rolling 60 pyro. That nigga's a 60 pyro. They all told us. Suge and everybody.
He the only person with a pre-recorded show on No Jumper. The Adam and Wack show is pre-recorded. Every other show on No Jumper is live, except for his. The interviews are pre-recorded, and the Adam and Wack show is pre-recorded. Everything else on No Jumper is live. When I be on No Jumper on Tuesdays, I be there for 3.5, 4 hours. Live. He don't do that. He pre-record not at exact different times throughout Thursday and it drop Sunday. He playing cat and mouse, Tom and Jerry. He not Pyro, bro. You not. You not. I mean, go somewhere and do a vlog in somebody's hood. Go to any one of these blood parks. Go to Darby Park, which is Inglewood Fanny Park. Go to JG Park, which is the BPSs. Go to Campanella Park, which is the Campanella Park Pyro. Go to Enterprise Park, which is the West Sides. Go to Gonzalez Park, which is the Fruit Towns. And one of his boys is from Fruit Town. He keep with him. He can't go though. He can't go to none of these blood hoods, bro. He more good in the Crip community than the blood community. That's what I'm saying. You are not Pyro on IFG. Not at all. Like, I mean, if the church ban you, I mean, you can still say you a Catholic or a Christian, but you ain't accepted in it. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Damn, on everything. I feel you.
He's a buster, bro. He a hoe
He's
out
a
here,
buster.
Bro. He ain't come
Your
on, man.
buster's been banished.
That nigga was on his belly showing ass cheeks. Yeah, what, man? Like, yeah, man, that's crazy, man. Wack gotta explain that, man. He never really got into that, man.
I tell you, I gotta get the exact location from the homie.
You know what I'm saying?
He told me he got the car a couple days ago.
Man, that ain't our business. We don't care what you do. I sleep that. Man, that's cool, but why was you like on your belly on the phone yelling and you know, get your man, put your clothes on, fool. Sex over. Sex over. Like
masculinity, nigga. That's that feminine shit, man. That's crazy, man.
Knock down a rat, you do your thing and get up out of there. You feel me? So you claiming, oh, girl ain't up to par.
The like button if you just coming in. Hit that like
belly
button
waiting to get lotioned up by
just coming in.
Stop playing. That boy Cash Jones is different.
Cash Jones is different than a motherfucker, man. Okay, my next question, Munchie, man. everybody be saying, man, and this is just to bust the myth, man. Everybody be saying you've been pulling one over on us all these years, man. They said that basically you ain't as blind as you say you is. And this is the reason why I thought you not that blind, because the way you could work that phone, my nigga, the way you handle that motherfucker, Munchie, it's like you be looking at that motherfucker, or you feel me?
Hey, bro, I'm on over good. Period, nigga. We had I ain't gonna say his name. We had a little dirty crip out of Inglewood. He did an interview with S. Wiggins. Like, yeah, he already Ubered up to No Jumper. Well, bro, look, bro. If I'm Ubering places, getting caught with firearms on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, making babies.
Free Big U till it's back. That's what's up.
I mean, I'm gonna leave it to everybody. I'm gonna leave it to people's imagination. But as far as you can try it if you want to. I know I'm in good hands with Allstate at all times. I'm straight. That's why I feel comfortable being on live for 3.5, 4 hours at No Jumper. Like, I'm straight. I mean, so
Gonzalez is more fruit towns nowadays, Big Marcus.
Yeah. I feel.
You let them pull up like Huggies and figure it out.
Oh, gang, I feel it. I feel you, Munchie, and everything. They don't want that issue, man. Hey, but I was gonna ask you, man.
Hey,
Adam 22
really. I don't want that issue though. I don't want no problems with you know what I'm saying. And then a lot of the back and forth I have on the internet, they don't.
So Munchie said that CS2 back is not a power rule. I agree. until he can knock out the big homie who said he getting put off and he ain't pulled up for his put off, nigga, you is not in good standing with your homie, nigga. You outright, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But so yeah, he's going down. But look, we gonna get to this real quick, cause see, me and CS2 back shit go deep. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you all. I'm gonna call y'all back. Salute. Duse, the homie in my pit, got one eye. This nigga can see great. Munchie still got the one eye. Big Marcus tweets. It's on the borderline of West Side Power Room, Fruittown Power Room. FIP, Johnny Kinslow. FIP, Fruittown Peace. You know what I'm saying? Fruittown Peace. But look, we gonna get to some of this good old content. We gonna take y'all back. How far back? Clubhouse, nigga. This shit get deep, nigga. Let's go into this real quick. Bam. CEO Reap. I want y'all to hear what CS2 back got going on. Let's go. Big Gov, salute. Y'all hit that like button on y'all way in. Can y'all hear? Hold on.
Ping up. Let's get these pigs. Get the pig, bring the homies. I got Papa LQ.
What's up that'll work.
What's up with it, Pop LQ?
What it do, loved one?
Man, the fall from grace, Wack100, man.
I'm logging. I'm online. I'm on with y'all to catch up. I don't know what's going on. I'm in the blind. Enlighten me.
Oh man, we gonna get into that. Let us pull everybody up.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Yeah, I'm sitting on the edge of my seat for this one. I'm interested.
Oh, that's Copper LQ.
Ish.
Hashtag thinkers.
Fats Wayne Bird. Rest in peace, Levo Leandre.
Bring some everybody up.
I was trying to ping up, Zach. Come on, man.
Hey, let's keep our beams towards
we got Zesty 100. This is when he was.
Better keep me out that goo.
Yeah, my bad. We trying to get the situation situated, you know.
Salute to the kings and the mods and everybody in this bitch.
Hey, Fats, you gonna be on the ones and twos, or you need me to hold that down?
Shout out
I'm
my
on the
nigga
boxing
Fats,
side.
boss. Fats, where you at? Yeah, this
You do
super.
that part. I'll play
This
that
is
one thing you want me to
UOB.
play.
Okay.
Before me and Yayo even started the
I'm
Damu
going to that
Trio.
right now, so I'll already be ready.
But we had to take them back.
Deuce was bragging.
I bet. So yeah.
What's bragging? What's bragging?
We gonna get a little.
This is like 3 years ago,
We're
bro.
gonna get a little tunes going on. This a celebratory day for all the real niggas. This a real nigga celebration. You know what I'm saying? Fuck boys out of the way. Get out the way, man.
Yo, fuck 100 EBT.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna up the score on these hoe ass niggas.
This before he got monetized.
Infest the streets, tell on everybody, just so they can get their time cut short, act like they with all the smoke, but then when it comes to the smoke, they act like they got amnesia.
And he calls divisiveness.
Divisiveness, all type of behavioral dysfunctionalities that a man who's in a better position than poverty shouldn't even be concerned or even indulging in or entertaining. Same dude that got on this app and said, rest in peace to Slim 400, that he was allegedly attacked by the 60s during his untimely demise when it was 7th in Manchester. Had he been an individual that know more about the LA terrain.
He did, and I forgot all about that. When Slim got unalived, he said that he got unalived by the Rolling 60 Crips, and niggas hear that and could be reactionary, right? And because it was on 7th Ave in Manchester. But he's saying that it was the 60s. This is crazy, bro. An agent provocateur. This is one of the reasons I wanted to run this back. Pay attention, because we've been watching and on this nigga helmet for over 3 years. Let's go.
Known that was
hold him accountable.
That wasn't the 60s. But
before we got on
due
YouTube,
to the fact that he was a bigger influence, people carried that narrative and it was spread all through YouTube.
Yeah.
And we understand that, being that if you come from this culture of the streets, you know what that gang life about and you know what that can do. And he voluntarily put other people at risk for blurting out something like that. That's not an OG, that's not a big homie, that is a peon. That's a little nigga. Because that was a rookie mistake.
Yep.
Yeah, I just got the message. I'm trying to find out what I got to. Nah, I'm saying. What the fuck is going on?
Nah, I'm saying.
Without the helmet, head first. What? I'm hearing good music.
Oh, you just heard the music.
Yeah, I just hear good music. What's going on? Enlighten me, somebody.
Man, you know, it basically, Wack100 took on too many battles and he lost to a formidable foe. We won't say his name, you know what I'm saying, because we don't want to start throwing in extra remixes in this situation right here. So
I posted the link up top if you want to read it yourself, though.
Right.
Share.
Hey, man, I missed that. You look. Crashed and burned. I won't even dare to have my popcorn. God damn.
Yeah, man. But but the thing is, this is my question, right? Because this is Wack100's fall from grace. Cash Jones, you have fallen from grace. You have shown us that you are not anything that you claim to be. Number one, I would like to question, if you are a man of such fortune and fame, why would you be spending the app? Why would you be spending your time on this app on your birthday? Why would you be arguing with another man who is into things that you do not quite agree with? Why are you so emotionally charged by what this man is doing?
Well, you know, he ain't the brightest fuse in the box, my nigga. He definitely ain't the brightest fuse in the box, my nigga.
And definitely not nobody praying on his
thinkers, my nigga.
Not only that, but he claimed to be the most powerful and he can't be removed, but we see he got removed.
Yeah, for that's also he made a claim
That
that
he
he
own a percentage.
No, he
right.
don't
So
own
if
it.
you are an
He do
owner,
work
I
for
don't understand
Clubhouse.
how you can get removed.
He do
Maybe his presence is not worthy of appearances as an owner.
Y'all know that nigga
no,
lying. He don't own no
no,
percentage of shit. He
no,
don't do
he
nothing
don't
but
own
run
no
his
percentage, but he
motherfucking
do
mouth.
work for Clubhouse. Listen to me. Him and Keita was working for Clubhouse. Keita ass got clipped. I guess when she got clipped, they fired her ass too. She over there in Rift
You
somewhere.
just coming in,
over
hit
there.
that like button,
His
hit that
ass
like
got clipped.
button.
They stopped all his money. So he dead in the water now.
Dead as a donut.
Man.
Listen, man, all I'm saying is this. So this says a lot. First and foremost, motherfucker try to insinuate that some straight motherfuckers that I gave this nigga the release. Like, bro, if there's any recordings or any evidence to prove any homosexual activity or snitching on me, you got permission of a release to the public, my nigga. And he couldn't even do that. So now you want to take the position on the shit with Benzino. Like, bro, you can't have it both ways. Like, bro, you can't attack another motherfucker that's straight. And we didn't report on them or no shit like that. We ain't no snitches and putting no people in our business. So, you know what I'm saying? He was never clipped when he was disrespecting us. We just took it on the chin like some real gangsters. You know what I'm saying? He disrespected us or whatever. All right, you did that, right? And now you went and did it. And you know how cute the alphabet people is. LGBTQ, or I don't know all the letters, but whatever letters they got. My nigga, you ain't as sharp as you claim to be. that nigga a little slow, my nigga, and insecure.
We got Reek in the building, man. We want to bring him
Bring the
up.
Oscar Mayer Mafia up. Bring the Oscar Mayer Mafia.
What are you gonna
Bring him up. Bring up
That ain't
Oscar Mayer Mafia. He the general. You gotta.
Hey, Willie Boy,
not him,
That's
bro.
not him. That's not him.
Y'all getting y'all motherfucking hopes up for that buster. That ain't even him. You know that nigga ain't just gonna come up in here.
Hold up. Bring up Team 400, man. Bring up Team 400.
Hi, brother. Hey,
What's the
Keita.
deal? What's the deal? What's the deal?
Hey, Keita.
Salute,
Hi, brother.
man. Salute to Team
Keita,
400.
salute to the squad for sure, for sure. You know how folks you OD.
For sure.
400.
400 up in there, the room.
I'm trying to bring them up. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, hold on. I
Like
got you,
these
bro.
was the golden years of Clubhouse.
Nigga ain't got no block in this
We
bitch.
got it.
Bring up Willie Boy.
I feel like Ice Cube. Today was a good day.
Today was a good day.
Hey, shout out to the Oscar Mayer Mafia. We got eBay Films in the group. Shout out to the Oscar Mayer Mafia.
Oh yeah,
eBay
shout out
Films
to
is in the group.
Ebans. Yeah, you was one of the main. Hey, let me tell y'all about him, man. That was a dude I actually kind of liked. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was gonna be authentic. Then he turned out to be like 99 cents. Damn, bro. Like they
Man, play that major
Let
hit.
that rock.
We're gonna have to
Play that shit. Play that shit.
We be chilling,
Hey, listen,
playing
man,
music.
that
Clubhouse
shit
was
crazy.
chill.
Salute, motherfucking salute.
Make sure y'all share the room. Share the room. Share the room. Let's get those shares up.
Oh yeah, let me share the room.
Hey, and I hope y'all motherfuckers don't go all soft on this 5'5" with thick thighs ass and start sympathizing with this bitch ass motherfucker when he wants some help. Remember, he admits he's not part of our community. So don't go be Captain Save-A-Ho when he made it clear that he's not part of our community.
Just
hey,
you got
that nigga better go blow the candles out. Happy birthday, nigga.
Happy birthday to
He was ready though.
you.
Remember, he said you gotta be ready for everything.
You gotta be ready.
Hey,
all
no,
the
you
time.
gotta sing the Stevie Wonder happy birthday, y'all.
You know what? Matter of fact,
Wait
facts. Let that ride. Let that
How
ride.
come it ain't nothing
You
but
said let
men
that
up here with
ride.
this?
All right,
Yeah,
everybody,
no.
mic up.
Wait a minute. How come it ain't nothing but men with here with beans though? I don't see nothing but what happened?
We not doing that right now a little bit.
What? Okay. Who said that?
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, hold on. Wow, okay. Why not?
There's a woman on stage with a bean. Look up.
Man, play that record, man. We're gonna get back to that later. Play that record, goddamn it.
Go to the pad.
Don't stand on the side of me and wolf that shit, bro. You gonna fuck with me, blood, you gonna be ready for fades, bang outs, ridicule,
Rika
whatever
bitch.
niggas got to say, bro. We ain't ducking nothing. Wack, I'm listening.
Hey, that's Wack talking to CEO Rakisha. CEO Reek. Hold on.
Well, fucking with him, you gonna get clipped.
Now let me tell y'all so that y'all understand what's going on. See, the homie from the UOD pulled up to his studio, Beck Avenue, pulled up. This nigga was so spooked he wasn't there. Knocked on the door. Hey, Wack100 here? No, he ain't here. Tell him Whoop-de-Whoop stop by. He's Spooky Johnson. Where you been? You blocked me? You did? You hiding? You know them niggas came to the studio today. Bring me my blammer. Nigga all on the internet talking about bring him his blammer. He's has constructive possession of the blammer. It's his. Nasty work. We gonna play that again. Listen to what he say.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, hold on. Wow, okay. Why not?
There's a woman on stage with a bean. Look up.
Man, play that record, man. We're gonna get back to that later. Play that record, goddamn it.
Go to the pad.
Don't stand on the side of me and wolf that shit, bro. You gonna fuck with me, blood, you gonna be ready for fades, bang outs, ridicule,
Rika
whatever
bitch.
niggas got to say, bro. We ain't ducking nothing. Wack, I'm listening.
We ain't ducking nothing.
Well, fucking with him,
Hey,
you gonna get clipped.
Bang
You
out.
gonna have all type of enemies, all type of false shit.
That's a fact.
That's a whole fact.
Hold on, we got Free to Goo. If any of the people in the goo.
Hit that greenhouse to get up on the stage.
Yeah, a few people I done invited done turned it down.
Members. Hit that greenhouse, scroll up top, follow the UOD members, the Polo members, the ODM members, the 400 members. Who else club that I didn't mention? Anybody else I'm missing? I think that's it.
Mike B said, Wack talk about if you on the side of me, you better be ready for fights, bang outs, knowing he gonna run and lead the other niggas. That's exactly what he do.
You know,
There's definitely somebody ugly in the goo right now.
Ooh wee! I'm not to play with you.
And see, all this bullshit Holmes been doing.
Screenshot.
All this shit Holmes been doing, getting shit stirred up, throwing dirt on niggas' names, like Big Brother Duse. Like, come on, man, stand up niggas. Like, what are you getting out of that? Now look at the backlash. Out of all this fault shit you done created on Clubhouse, that shit done came back and bit you in the ass, nigga. You done divided T Rose and Trolls Nation.
Shout out to T Rose. He just got in the building.
Put T Rose up.
Shout out.
Y'all look at Ghostman PTR.
Hey, dude, blow that nigga candles out.
Happy birthday.
Everybody look at Ghostman PTR.
Happy birthday, Wack.
It's his birthday. He can cry if he want to, face ass nigga.
Shout out to the room, man. Y'all having a holiday. It's a holiday.
Yo, share the room. Let's get them shares up. Let's go, baby.
Hold on, you said at who PTR?
At Ghostman PTR.
And T Rose, your boy, from what I get, your boy done got packed up. 5'5" thick thighs. Mr.
They done took him out, man.
I thought that he was a leader. I thought that he was a real businessman and all this other stuff. And he put that first. How he gonna lead niggas to win? And he always trying to divide niggas. He told the nigga Reek, he gonna make sure he keep him in some bullshit. Like, nigga, you need to come out, don't hide. I'ma keep you in bullshit. Who wanna do that to their own homie though?
Fact. He told that man he got to be prepared. He got to be prepared for bang outs, fades, losing, ICU. He told that man I would see my wife in the eyes. What man would come to form his mouth to say I would prefer to see my wife at ICU?
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
That's some
man,
bullshit.
That's a bitch nigga. That's a bitch nigga. Hey, man, that's a simp. Hey, what my nigga say out west? That's a mark ass buster, my nigga. For real spill.
Oh,
Fucking fuck all of me.
You talking? I don't know.
Hold on, is y'all gonna play it or is y'all gonna? What's going on?
Hey, Faz, that's you playing or that's somebody else? I think that's.
Get Eggy Egg up in this motherfucker. Ping Eggy Egg.
Oh yeah, with my boy Eggy Egg. Shout out to the legend Eggy Egg, man.
Yo, what's up, everybody in the room? How y'all doing today?
Salute, man. It's a beautiful
Motherfucking load.
Thirsty Thursdays. Wack was real thirsty. He wanted that man attention so bad that he neglected his birthday and got clipped off the app. Bro, that man wanted that man.
This what I was trying to play. This what I was trying to play.
I'ma let niggas know right now. Do not come fuck me on this app. Alright, that's cool. Don't physically come fucking with Wack if you ain't ready to die about this shit. Cause I'ma have you some shit. I don't give a fuck if it's 30 niggas, nigga. I'm not tucking my tail. They gonna get rid of me right. I ain't turning nothing down. It's gonna be getting our ass whooped. I don't know how to go play on the wrong way. Talk about I tuck my tail. Nah, nigga, you can come see me and I see you.
Why would he be comfortable telling his wife to come see me in the ICU out of his recklessness? Grown ass man, comfortable, looking weak and vulnerable. This is the psychology that's coming out of his mouth. He's telling y'all that he don't mind being weak and vulnerable to his wife. And you Oscar Mayer Mafia niggas believe he's gonna lead you to win?
Yeah,
that
crazy.
Nigga can't even win his own battles. The man told me in Duse M's he will lose 10 battles. 10 battles. That means he's willing to sacrifice 10 niggas just so he could win the war. CEO Rick, you about to be up to that.
Yep. And somewhere he riding around with the top down, and all you hear is this.
Getting, I was getting some head.
Nah, bro.
So we gonna get into the Oscar Mayer Mafia.
Homies on bullshit.
We gonna get into a little bit of what he did to get clipped. For those that don't know,
Nah, I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Wack was right. That gay nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Some bullshit. Bring him up. I'm gonna let niggas know right now, gay. I don't give a fuck what you is. If you attack our people, nigga, I done got this app strong enough between 4-5 rooms. We fuck it over you. Straight up. I'm coming with everything I got, every resource I got. Because I'm going to take it from Clubhouse, then I'm going to take it to social media.
Damn, bro.
And then he got
now guess what it is, Stats?
Red line, flat line.
No, it's this right here.
Just coming in.
Oh no!
It's cloudy. Your ass is cloudy.
I'm not gonna play with y'all. Y'all is
Everything
right.
I got every resource I got. Because I'm going to take it from Clubhouse, then I'm going to take it to social media, then I'm going to take it to these platforms. And we don't expose niggas like you, Ion, for attacking heterosexual men that have children. You punk motherfucker, he got a daughter named Paula Ray that's in the music industry. You son of a bitch. Did you think about that?
Yo, bro, what? Yo, do you hear?
A whole bunch of
Yo, bro, this is his birthday. Today is the man's birthday, bro.
three-finger
This
back.
nigga is about to lose his mind over another man that has nothing to do with him. Nothing
guess what else,
whatsoever.
Stats? Guess what else?
Now that's
What
weird
else?
right there, bro. That's
He gonna go
weird.
back to that replay and he gonna listen to this.
Oh my God.
He an Aries like me. He gonna joke about he gonna
This
knock
nigga
him down.
wild.
Why?
Everybody know that nigga scared.
Must be nice.
Let's
clip too, right?
I wanna hold on. Let's get a review from the women for the queens in here. You know, how do y'all feel about your man on Clubhouse on his birthday arguing about another man's situation that has nothing to do with him? And he's up here taking it as if it's a personal attack. How would you view him? How would you feel about that?
Well, mine would
Oscar
be up
Mayer
on here.
Mafia gotta go to IG to suck his dick now.
Well, damn.
Mine wouldn't even be right.
That's what's up, butter.
Ooh,
First of
geez.
all, if his motherfucking ass, it was his birthday. If he was doing something for his birthday, he shouldn't even been up on here, and that shit would have never even happened. No, it would have happened eventually, though. But it still would have happened eventually because he run his motherfucking mouth.
You on the bus, stupid motherfucker. Fuck out of here. You want everybody,
Turn it up.
to be all fucked up. But no, nigga, you only like to get fucked in the ass. Okay, what's your point?
Wow.
So, Ion, did you give or receive? What you want to fucking play with me?
Look, hold, pause it right there. Hold on. Did y'all clearly hear what he just said? And did y'all notice the tone change? Like that was more of a concern. Like he really was concerned.
Nigga was
He really was concerned. He really asked that question out of concern. His
But I
whole
thought
tone changed.
he was really interested in Ion. I remember when he asked, he was really interested. He said he was curious to know about Ion and who Ion boyfriend was, and that his G stood for gangster and Ion G stood for gay, and he wanted to hook up Ion with what's the dude name with the money team? The other gay guy? Jason Lee.
Hey, hold up. How many people remember when the TDE dude came out and came out the closet? Yeah, and then bro, the man Wack said he wanted to see the video. He went and saw the video, so he wanted to get actual confirmation. He wanted to see the man doing the act.
That's crazy.
He really wanted to see it, bro. He wanted to watch the video.
That nigga get off on that
Trying to
shit.
see if he does it better.
You know why he wanted to watch his stats?
Why?
Because he get off on it.
You said what?
Because he get off on that
This
shit.
is why. This is why.
Don't do that.
This nigga stupid.
Y'all are wild.
Okay, this nigga going, all right.
Y'all are wilding.
Hey, what's up with you, Alex? What's up with you, Alex?
It's your birthday.
Hey, yo, I'm saying this. If Wack100 just ain't what he claimed to be, man. Like, when you think about it, while everybody been sucking him off and he paying them in merch, like, my nigga, I ain't finna be an employee for a t-shirt every week and some shit like that. Like, my nigga, we gotta get to a bag.
Mind you.
On my mama.
He's selling, he was giving an informant clothes. He was basically paying an informant clothes. He looked at him.
Oh, you talking about Big Snow?
Yeah, he looked at him like, well, the government gonna be making sure you straight, so I'm gonna buy you gear and shit. Like he wanted the clothes, and he wanted him to look good around him.
A lot of people don't know about the Minnesota meatball, so why don't you bring us up to date so people understand what happened and what we talking about, brother?
The meatball nigga is a dude from Oscar Mayer Mafia. You know, an individual that wanted to
100 EBT.
100 EBT, wanted to jump out the window. You know, he was the first crash dummy. Now Reek the refurbished one. You know what I'm saying? They fixed him up a little bit and shit. But yeah, he was the first crash dummy and shit. He
Olivia, what
tried to
up?
send
How
him
you
over
doing?
to UOD and whatever. We don't promote violence.
Is that life
You know,
button y'all
things do
just coming
happen
in?
by accidentally if things just happen to be incorrect in any formal meeting. But we don't promote any violence. So he tried to send him in our direction to, you know, create something. And then it turned out that Wack100 knew that he was an informant. His wife came on the app and was blasting him,
Arguing.
arguing
Man,
about
arguing.
trying to get him
Minnesota
free and basically
meatball.
saying, Wack, why you acting like this is new to you? You been knew who he was and what he was doing, basically. And that's all on YouTube. You don't have to believe me. I'm just a messenger, so don't get mad at me if anybody in
Hey
here
yo,
is
I'm
secretly the
dead. That
Oscar
nigga
Mayer
been.
Mafia.
Hey yo, that nigga Benzino told I nigga, how many pills do you take to stay alive out here, nigga? They
Hey,
on
hold on, Polo.
Yeah,
I don't want to get off.
yeah.
I don't want to
We
get
don't want
off
to talk
That shit
point.
about.
ain't funny.
Yeah, we
That
don't
shit
want to
sound
talk
hilarious.
about anything.
Shut up.
I mean, like we're talking
I'm
about that
sorry.
situation, but that particular individual, I believe they want to just keep they, you know, private. You know what
right,
I'm
right.
saying?
But for
So
him to say that, make that
keep they
statement,
shit together.
bro, you gonna get clipped. Period. Anything dealing with them folks, man.
Man, I told you he ain't the brightest fuse in the box, bro.
Come on, man.
But
They
but
just
I'm
gotta
saying, why do you feel so comfortable around not only these informants with the government and all of that type of shit, right? Um, I wanna understand how you can claim and proclaim and promote being in the street is what's best for our community, like that's what it really is, and then allegedly you falsely accusing people of coming to your studio looking for you. Now, I don't know, but I remember when I was in the street, you don't go bring that and make a public record that somebody was coming to look for you if that's what you was really looking for, if you's a street dude. So obviously you're not a street dude, but you came to Clubhouse and you made sure you made a
Hit that
public
like
record
button.
that not only
Hit the
was it
like button. Hit the
a
like
beef,
button.
you
Welcome
try to
to the
connect
Damu and Kiwe
me and a couple other dudes
Conversations.
as if we was all in cahoots against you and one man. You on the ledge came by there, but you try to connect everybody else and put us in there. Now, what if accidentally somebody, I'm way out of state, but say something just happened to happen to this dude? You know what I'm saying? Who's the first people that the homicide detectives are coming to interview?
Fake turquoise speaker, Shay Wacky
So
salute.
where's all this gangster shit he be talking? Man, don't let this dude entrap you, incite you, and divide you. He just
Yeah.
ain't who he claimed to be.
What
That
they
nigga
call him
spiritual.
in the battlefield, they say he's a paper tiger.
What the fuck
No,
is
Stats.
that?
No,
Wait,
Stats. Say your
what?
famous quote.
What?
Say your famous quote, Stats.
Oh, you talk about the heart of a narc, the tongue of a snitch.
Rawr.
Oh, can we get that? Can we get that recording? Somebody,
I'm a coward.
get, let me go get my motherfucking laptop. Y'all got me pumped up when y'all brought that classic line up. Let me go get my motherfucking MacBook, man. Y'all got
What's
me on one
You know
now.
what I'm saying?
what's up, Em?
Yeah, I'm
Reek
saying.
in the hallways lonely.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, also
Oh,
let's get. I'm gonna do a quick reset, man. It's Stats 280. You know, this is the UOD. Unity overrides our destruction. You ain't here with the team. Duse M's, Fats, Stretch two times, Yael. Who else we got in here? We got Greedy, 118, Kev, Hot Girl, Polo Gang, Mongo. We got 14400. We got a lot of support in here, and we want to salute everybody. Willie Boy, I know I ain't naming everybody, but y'all pretty much get the point. I'm
Hit
trying
that
to
like button.
name everybody, and we, you know, that's gonna be a long. Ran down
Share the
sentence.
room, share the
But yeah,
room, share the
follow the
room.
room and follow some of the mods and some of the people in here because these are individuals that you want to connect to get real content. Obviously, on this social media app, you see people who are followers. We're more like leaders who learn how to properly, come up with these content and shit that move the culture forward
Facts.
instead of keep us stagnant.
Hey yo, we got 100 and some people in this room, and we only 171 people, and we got 3 shares. We bring you up on stage. The least you could do, you know what I'm saying? Once invited into our home and support the club, let your friends know we up in here and we celebrating this nigga Wack100 birthday.
Let's
Leave your
go.
flags at the door.
That
Yo, can I?
part, man. This is Wack100. Fall from grace. And hey, Reek, pick your mans up. Pick your mans up, Reek. Pick your mans up. You're next up to be the crash dummy.
Know what I'm saying?
Yo,
I don't think he want that.
Nah, I'm saying.
Hold up.
I don't think he
Hey,
want
we
to be
gotta hit
next.
him with first off, we gotta hit him with a first and foremost. It don't matter what he
Oh yeah,
want.
first
It's
and
what
foremost,
Wack
because
want.
they, first and
Yeah,
foremost.
they hit.
You know what
Yeah,
I think
facts.
he thinking? you know what I think he thinking?
What it is?
No, we don't know what you think.
As much as you accuse me of lying, might as well have.
Man, it was oh.
Who got the claps? Oh
Oh
shit!
man! Hey, hold on! Shout out to the Oscar Mayer Mafia for them winning the Grammys for putting how many Oscars they can fit in their
And
mouth.
winning a golden knee pad.
Those stats,
Golden
man.
knee
You might as
pad.
well do Oscar Mayer Awards Part 2, man. The continuation, man.
Hey man, it's
Hit that
always
like
gonna be
button
a
if you just coming in.
continuation
Hit
as
that like button if you
certain
just
fuck
coming
with.
in.
I gotta respect it. But you know what I'm
I'll be
saying?
right
So
back.
this is definitely essentially that. And also, let's get back to the fact that Oscar Mayer Mafia leader, Wack100, has been on this app causing nothing but havoc. Nothing but havoc. Ain't been telling the truth. He been working with Rax, Snow Billy, the Minnesota Meatball. Oh, they said
6ix9ine.
6ix9ine. Like he'll work with anybody.
No, silly.
Snow Silly. He'll work with anybody. He will work. That man said he will work for a Ku Klux Klan. He will work with him.
He said he already done confirmed he did a deal with him too.
Yes, they do business with the Ku Klux Klan. They let you know what type of nigga he is.
So this is but the Oscar Mayer Mafia, they don't see that. They don't care. They just go with anything. They don't have a
Yo, Sash, can I say something? Do you remember? I think a couple of weeks ago, right? Put a YouTube video of him and Wack going at it, and posted him called Wack in a line saying that Wack ain't never called a female a bitch. Well, that's false. Well, that ain't true because he called Minnesota Meatball's wife all types of bitches and hoes, and he done it to other females too.
Man, I don't hear that man in trolls.
Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button.
A bitch.
Yeah, the Oscar Mayer Mafia.
Wait, hold on. Didn't he disrespect Miss Pookie?
We do a new one.
On my mama.
Yeah,
Right, man.
Yes,
We
he
ain't
sure
forgot.
did.
We ain't forgot. He don't even got respect for the women within our community.
That nigga, the Damus need to run that nigga ass up out of there, man.
Hey, let me ask a question. I want to ask a question. I just want to see if y'all feel the same way. But if you're not part of that community, why you keep going in their rooms?
Cause I'm vested.
Wow. The queens have spoken.
That nigga want the Hollywood tires, bro. He trying to sit on that motherfucking casting couch, nigga.
I want to
go down that Old Town Road
with you. Yeah.
Intercourse
with you. Relations.
Stupid, Joe.
That nigga with the
Yo,
motherfucking Hollywood.
y'all is wild.
Happy birthday. Come on, let's get a happy birthday on 3.
No,
Happy birthday to ya. Happy
Clip
birthday
Day
to
to
you.
you.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday,
Happy
5'5" with
birthday.
thick thighs.
Cradle face.
5'5" with
Now you know
brown
you should have
eyes.
been messing with them people. You know you should have been messing with them people.
Hey, that nigga right
Five,
now,
five,
right
five
now,
with brown eyes. You the sweetest little girl.
right now, that nigga saying on par, we never got me cooking and put their ass on.
Hey, nigga. Hey, put it up.
Go,
Get
go,
it.
go, go. Cradle face. Go.
On Pyru,
Kasha,
today's my birthday. You better respect
stop
it.
playing when you trying to. You got to do your work. Do your work, please.
Go on the
Shit.
motherfucker chicken fries, nigga. Mr. 5'5" with thick thighs.
Relax, man. Relax. Do your work.
Hit
That
the
nigga
like
is hot
button
right
if you
now. That
just
nigga
coming
said,
in.
fuck
Hit
that
the
birthday.
like
Hey,
button.
on par, you never killed me. I'm gonna put their ass together.
I don't want no real velvet blood.
And they said, blood, you blip me?
Yo, that was crazy. That was crazy. Hey,
We gonna
yo,
give it Golden League Pass Awards this week.
I want a red velvet.
yo, that is crazy.
Ride
That
that
nigga
man.
ain't mean I got in the back. Hell
Oh
no.
shit.
Ice motherfucking tea. Period.
Hey,
Oh
man.
my
He not
That's
gosh,
eating
what
bro,
you
I'm
want.
crying right now.
That
Give
other
blood
stuff.
his red velvet.
Today's my birthday. You better
But at
respect
the
my
end,
Sorry,
it's
bro.
it's
But
just
nah,
it's just really confused
bro,
me
nah, he didn't
that
want to. But see, what he's scratching his head about. See, what I just tried to tell him in so many words, it's a power root telling you about it. So you know I'm tapped in.
You know I'm tapped
See, they
in.
get a mistake.
No, your phone's tapped. We don't know about you being tapped in because you're scared to pull up in your own hood.
Tapped in with what?
yeah, who is playing that?
Festival. Oh, okay.
Nah, that's me. I'm looking for the word. Hold on. I'll be back.
$15 ain't nothing to order another ticket, but
How you? Yeah, man. This definitely is a day the Oscar Mayer Mafia. They
We
need
gonna
to
need
have
y'all
it
to be
taken
interactive and
down.
vote on
You
who
know what
gonna
I'm
get
saying?
the Golden Knee Pad
And it's
Award,
very
who got the
interesting that
Golden
having
Shower
that
this year.
on an
We're gonna
interesting
have to
day as his
get
birthday
make
that
some
you think
create
would
like
be
some
indulging in
emojis and
jet
stuff.
skis, hanging with his
And
wife.
we gonna have
Yet he's on
categories and
here,
shit. You know
you
what I'm
know,
saying? This
arguing.
and Buffet gonna be up for an award this year. Compton
Doing
Rick
what
Rock
he do
too.
best.
The
He doing
zesty
what he do
one.
best. He
Doing
doing
what
what
he
he do
do
best.
best,
Y'all
The
right?
niggas keep
Pink
up with it.
Panther.
That is what he
Keep up
does.
with it.
Do it.
Hey, play that dedication to Wack on his birthday.
Milkshake.
It's better than yours. I can teach you, but I rock when you want it. The thing that
Come on,
You sound
Rakisha.
better than her.
In my face. La 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 la.
That's your shit.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! The boys are waiting. Da, 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 yeah, 600 and Chuck definitely. Well, Chuck won the last Golden Knee Pass Award.
Nigga birthday.
Chuck is a veteran big
Oh,
stepper.
bro, this shit funny as fuck.
Love Boys took beef
What's
from
going
the
on, Wack
crackhead
man? Cause
Eddie
I ain't get
and Rick Rock
see,
are
bro.
close runners up.
My personal cell phone number, nigga. Personal. Text me the location, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And all that, but we gonna get this out the way. I'm gonna fuck you up.
You should have cut all of it up.
You gotta have a laugh through all the bullshit.
You got to clip that
God
up part.
damn.
Yeah, man. Benzino out here talking about if we was white couples, you wouldn't be doing this to us. That's crazy.
Never explained that, did he?
Oh, he said that.
Yeah, he also said they was about to jump in the shower and cut it off. Explain that.
Why he make it sound like they ain't got no gay killers?
Yeah.
I put in a bunch of work. There's no way I can be gay, nigga. I done seen some gangster ass niggas be gay, nigga.
You just
Omar from The Wire.
What a so-called
Oh, that's
what
the
a
most famous
so-called
one,
millionaire
bro.
doing at the Red Roof Inn?
Nigga, when you got a house in Atlanta.
One bed. With one bed.
I'm telling y'all, Wack was in the room next door looking out the window like, hurry up and get out of here.
Oh yeah, who gonna
You want to have a sleepover?
We might have just left. We might
Who gonna get the
I
They
think
were
it's funny.
practicing jujitsu.
I think it's funny that Reek and Wack were dressed alike at that no jumper interview.
Bro, only couples do that shit,
I
man.
know.
What the fuck is wrong with these guys?
Like it's the
Couples do that.
90s.
Girlfriend and boyfriend dress up alike.
Hey, Rick trying to get his promotion, y'all. That nigga Rick trying to get his promotion.
Ain't nothing.
Promotion, my
Ain't nothing at the Red Roof Inn in my city. Ain't nothing at the Red Roof Inn in my city, but skip the game hoes and goddamn crackhead.
And roaches.
Your mama's a bitch, dyke, dick sucking, cum guzzling bitch. Come out, nigga.
Come out the closet, Benzino.
Yo, but you hear how he yelling like he really ready to fight. Like this nigga acting like that shit is crazy. Like how you yelling in your phone like that?
But Stats, you got to remember when him and Sylvester going at it, he made Sylvester so mad that his voice was hoarse, man.
He said, "Pull up, nigga."
Rocky, go get blood. That's what he told Rocky.
Nigga always wants somebody to catch his face for him. This shit is sad.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Sylvester got violated very bad on this Clubhouse app.
Manhood gone.
And he's supposed to be military trained too? Shit.
Man, no, bro, they're doing skits on here now, bro. Y'all ain't noticed that shit?
That nigga was a cook.
Bring money train up, y'all.
Right after they asked for donations, talking about thanks for the entertainment shit. The shit scripted.
Oh man, not the throat, baby, not the throat goat.
Yeah, these dudes is different,
Yeah.
man. They said they right now, if you get out of UOD, this is like the only safe place for real people. Like we like in the underground tunnel, bro. Like these niggas is outside of this club wanting him to be back. My nigga, this shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. Like he really do something for these people.
Nigga and gave a nigga a big
Dear
corner.
leader. That's dear leader you talking about.
Damn, bro, this shit.
Take me to your leader.
This shit is sad.
Hey, look. Hey, I got something for you, Stacks 280.
We definitely gonna get back to the content at another time, but this is just how we did on Clubhouse. But we got something more important, man. While these people, associate United States Attorney, allow these people to lie and call Big U snitches, putting his life in danger
This
before
reparation should not look like
allowing their rats
yours.
to do it. California, let me show y'all something real quick, right? So before we get into this Big U thing, we're gonna go into we don't even gotta do it there. We could just California reparations, Senate bill. So Newsom, hold on, we'll get to this big U thing right now, bro. Newsom just signed this. We're gonna have to do a whole live on this reparations thing soon too, right? For all of those who say all we do is run Wack100 content. No, but we do flame them up regularly. California Newsom signs a reparations study law, but vetoes other racial justice proposals. So, California Governor Gavin Newsom delivered a mixed bag Monday for proponents of bills aimed at addressing the state's legacy of racist and discriminatory policies against Black Americans. He signed a law authorizing $6 million for California State University to study how to confirm an individual's status as a descendant of an enslaved person. Well, I got some for him. Hey, on everything, but he vetoed other bills. The California Legislative Black Caucus championed as tools to atone for the state's history. One of them would have authorized public and private colleges to give admissions preference to descendants of enslaved people. Another would require the state to investigate claims from families who say their property was taken by the government unjustly on the basis of race through eminent domain. A third would have set aside 10% of the money from a loan program for the first-time home buyers for descendants of enslaved people. Oh, man, that's about $100,000 in California, in my hood, them $1 million houses. So that's $100,000 on the down payment on a house in the hood. Nigga, we finna take the hood back. Fuck gentrification. Fuck USC. Oh, yeah, my bad. But back to what we were saying, Democratic Assembly member Isaac Byron, who authored the university admissions preference bill, said Newsom's veto was more than disappointing. While the Trump administration threatens our institutions of higher learning and attacks the foundations of diversity and inclusivity, now is not the time to shy away from the fight to protect students who have descended from legacies of harm and exclusion, he said in a statement. And I agree. But we can't cry because they don't want to give it to us. Fuck them. We got to take it, bro. We could do it ourselves. So what we going to do is we going to, now that y'all know a little bit about the Senate bill, right? Senate Bill 518. I'm going to let y'all know one of the dudes that championed it. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and give y'all this, right? Free Big U, man. Let's get to this. This was his speech. Power.
But now, I just want, before I leave, I want to impart this. This is a movement that's going on right now. I just got to read up on it. It's reparation. We will fail our generation. And they will look at this generation 50 years from now and say, we failed them. What they're doing with us, with this reparation, is wrong. The reparation should look like this. It should help us with hospitals, mental health, education, health on itself. It should help us to rebuild schools, proper education. This reparation should not look like giving us a certain amount of help in one way or a certain amount of money. It's supposed to heal us. And it's supposed to move us in a direction where nobody looks down on us for the pain this country calls us. Put that in your head. Write that in your notes. Reparations should look like what I just said. Hospitals, schools, monetary. It should look like ways for us to build our people and raise our people up. We cannot go for what they're doing. California is the global light to what the rest of the country is going to do. We're the first one that's moving on it. If we are the elitists and we're the people that's moving the pendulum in this room, you cannot slip. Starting tonight, tomorrow, you need to get involved. And what they're talking about right now will not meet what we need. And if we don't do it tonight, moving forward, the generation that inherits this will look down on us as we failed them. Yeah, thank you.
Hey, imagine TS2 back commanding the stage like that, talking about something positive that directly affects the lives of people that look like him. Never in 1,000 years.
Y'all heard what he said now.
All right. Up next, we have Mr. Joseph Ward Wallace.
There's one more coming. It's uploading right now to the link. But oh yeah, the next one is when they're giving him the actual reward, the actual award for leading the charge for reparations and what they should look like. This is what Big U do, man. This is why these people wanted him locked up, bro. This is his organizational skills, his understanding of the need for structure. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, we got a question, and it's why is the assistant United States attorney allowing the arrest to endanger Big U? Because draws push for reparations, 10% of y'all voted for that. Hoping that he's unalived, 15% believe that they trying to knock Big U down. Because this is the new black desk, 7% believe that, and 68% believe all of the above, man. This is some nasty work. Let me see what the good people talking about. Get interactive. Let's hit that like button, man. Let me hear what y'all got to say about draws. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what y'all say about that. They took pictures that day. LA need a 051 Melly for Wack. He couldn't catch Lil Durk, so he knocked down his cousin, uncle and manager. Right. I heard you. Wack, they jumped out and tried to rob us in R&B. Dordain Pastor did a spinoff and pulled out 238s and boom, 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 and dropped 6 niggas with 3 shots. We jumped in the car. Y'all ain't shit, man. Hold on, let's get to it. Boom, boom, boom. Free Big U till it's backward, man. Carolina Connect. Nessera Act. We are owed everything, Deuce. I'm gonna look up the Nessera Act. I'm not sure that I'm familiar with that act. We gonna look it up as those indigenous here. Let me see. Salute, champ. Bro, they looking at Big U like the next Messiah. Hashtag free Big U. Remember what they said? Judas and the Black Messiah. They have to prevent the coming of the Black Messiah. That's been the FBI's plan. Big U need 24/7 protection at this point. Yeah. And our social security number has been used for others. Oh, no, that's a fact. I know that. Renegade Duchess, salute. The Jenna Yasa Bena Hudas 8494. Salute the big homie. He stood and stand for what it is. Free draws. Big U. Salute the Big U. Very well articulated. Oh, he's a big dummy. Remember, these niggas hate that nigga so much, bro. He's a dummy. This and that. Like they can even compare to his wits. Bro, he showed them dumbass niggas what he want them to see. We didn't have intellectual conversations. Oh, such intellectual conversations with that brother, man. You know what I'm saying? It's on the wiretap, so it didn't go for nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to big draws, man. Let's see if the other one came through yet. Another one should be coming through right now. Let me see what we got. I know that it's not this one. So let me see. We're gonna go ahead and let me go here. Boom. We're gonna go here. And then at work listening. Okay, salute John. Let's get back to the thing because I want y'all to see him get this award. Well deserved, man. And they talking about his action and his nonprofit shit was fake. Nigga, you crazy as hell, man. Let's see what they go last edited 12 minutes ago. Boom. I think we got it. Yeah, no, we only getting the one. We're gonna listen to this again. We're gonna run that speech back. We waiting on him to get these things. You want reparations? This should break the internet. Nigga, if we never went viral for nothing, nigga, this is what we supposed to go viral for. Salute to G Principal, man. 2 P's and 1 B, man. I really, really appreciate. Well, he fuck with Draws. You know what I'm saying? There's been a couple times I done chopped it up. Me and Draws chopping it up, and G Principal in the building. G Principal is on his business. I'm talking about entertainment business, legal entertainment business. I think he's like finna be a lawyer or something like that, an entertainment lawyer or something. Salute to that brother. Keep going, man. More power to you.
Before I leave, I want to impart this. This is a movement that's going on right now. I just got to read up on it. It's reparation. We will fail our generation. And they will look at this generation.
Appreciate that, Gary.
50 years from now and say, we failed them. What they're doing with us, with this reparation, is wrong. The reparation should look like this. It should help us with hospitals, mental health, education, health on itself. It should help us to rebuild schools, proper education. This reparation should not look like giving us a certain amount of help in one way or a certain amount of money. It's supposed to heal us. And it's supposed to move us in a direction where nobody looks down on us for the pain this country causes us. Put that in your head. Write that in your notes. Reparations should look like what I just said. Hospitals, schools, monetary. It should look like ways for us.
Finances, mental health and health, education system, and property. This is what Big U focused on for the reparation. The trauma, the healing that is necessary, because we still live with such trauma. It's biologically and genetically passed on. Let's get to
it. To build our people and raise our people up. We cannot go for what they're doing. California is the global light to what the rest of the country is going to do. We're the first one that's moving on it. And we are the elitists, and we're the people that's moving the pendulum in this room. You cannot slip. Starting tonight, tomorrow, you need to get involved. And what they're talking about right now will not meet what we need. And if we don't do it tonight, moving forward, the generation that inherits this will look down on us as we failed them. Yeah, thank you.
Oh, that one is up there. Man, salute, Big U. Let's see, we got the other one. Oh, yeah, here it go. When he gets the award, oh, they said I got to download it. Well, I'm going to download it for sure. Download it anyway. Yeah, we finna watch this. Let's see what goes on. Hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button, man. Big U. Huh. And this is the dude they want to make sure stays away from our children. They want to make sure he can't invest that kind of energy and power within the youth. He talked about how we should feel after we got reparations, how we should feel to be proud for what this be proud living through what these people have done to our people. The pride necessary for our youth to reach their full potential is by them understanding who they are. I am. Very powerful, brother, man. Very powerful, brother. So if CS2 backing them is right, and they was gonna knock me down at the next backpack giveaway, so be it, brother. The Crips was supposed to knock me down in the essays and the police. You talking about 30 years ago, my nigga. My life expectancy been over with. Do what you gonna do, player. Because one thing for sure, two things for certain. We gonna do what we gonna do too. Hold on, let me see if I can get this. Make sure that y'all seeing this, man. Oh yeah, it's not letting y'all see it. Hold on. We got to get this up here. Boom. All right, now how the hell am I going to share that with y'all? Boom, boom, boom. Damn, it's still not letting me, let me see how I could get this motherfucker up here. Pardon self. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Y'all gotta bear with me. We got it, but I gotta see how I do it because it made me do something else. But it's let me see what we doing, man. Oh, there it go. All right, there it goes. Salute. Hit that like button, man. Free Big U. So let's get to it. We finna get to this, man. Again, thank G Principal. Shout out Pacoima. Just because y'all see CS2 bitch ass with a loud voice on the internet, bro, stop thinking that the homies in Pacoima is supporting and condoning that fuck shit that nigga on. A lot of them niggas don't fuck with that nigga, bro. Most of them don't. You know what I'm saying? But Big U, salute G Principal. Salute, brother.
Reflected a dedication to social good. Big U's influence has extended beyond his entrepreneur ventures to making him a respected figure in the community development space. Let's give him
a figure in the community development. That's up.
I'm gonna take all my minutes. A little bit about my story, if you don't already know. Born and raised in South Street, LA. Right down the street on Shaw Street, Arlington. And to the left of me is my community. These are the people who helped to shape what we see.
Big U for president.
Right. We're the people when Crenshaw was being knocked, we couldn't go to the school. They were saying our kids didn't have accreditation. These are the people who were up there fighting, getting the kids in class, still to this day. We're the last black enclave in LA. There's more African Americans that live in our community, from the south to San Diego to the north. There's more. And these are the people right here. Can y'all stand up? These are the people who help with our organization. These are the people we continue to send their kids to Crenshaw to graduate. Together we have sent over 300 kids to college. I've been doing development announcement now with these men and women.
200 kids in college.
We have had development announcement.
These niggas could never, bro.
And we've been dedicated to this area. And we've been dedicated to make it look good enough for people to want to come back and now claim it. And we welcome that. But I just want to say thank you to them. This is not a word just for me. Because when I came home from prison in 2004, it was Monica Sanders who helped me write for the grant. It was my wife Stacy. It was Bear Claw's vision to help us do it. And it was these men. It was Snoop and Wadu, who chose to give me a chance to help kids with the organization. This is Wadu in the back. So it was a lot of people who helped along the way to be able to get to do this. It was my brother Alan Long who kicked me out of his organization to let me go get my own. But I'm saying that to say that the work that we do tirelessly every day, with no sleep, trying to figure out how we gonna get it, how we gonna do it. Robbing Peter to pay Paul to help kids.
Robbing Peter to pay Paul to
and they don't
help
have nowhere to
kids.
sleep.
Listen to what he just told y'all, man. Robbing Peter to pay Paul to help them kids. And that's what Big U did. So if Shaq says, I got 50 for you, but you got to wait till the end of the year, and Big U saying, look, we ain't got no backpack. These kids start school in September. We can't wait till the end of the year for tax rebate or whatever. But Big U himself got 30 cents in his pocket. He's going to take the 30 cents out of his pocket as if Shaq already had gave the donation or James Harden gave the donation. And then when it comes back, then he'll get it. But his main focus is to find a way to take care of those kids. So when they talk about that he was taking and stealing from that bro, I know that harmed the shit out that man's heart. That's his life passion. That and writing movie scripts. He loved that shit, but them kids and that, you know what I'm saying? Free Big U, man. Let's get back to
it. And mothers and fathers don't have sleep in their cars, and we have to go get them. And when people don't understand how we have to coach kids who don't have food, and then we have to coach and teach against other organizations, other schools, Jesuits, to get the kids and offer more things that we do. This is stuff that we have to do. I have to rob Peter to pay Paul every time because we're really actually helping kids. And then we lose sleep because if somebody don't have nowhere to sleep, they got to go rob. And then we got to fight against that. So I'm just saying that thank you to our family and to the people who continue to help us and the people who want to help us. You can reach right out to Bear Claw, Nicole, my wife, and we welcome the help because we actually service 400 to 500 kids a year.
We actually service 400 to 500 kids a year. Big U, I love you, bro. Free Big U. I'm not finna let y'all get me shedding tears. Just understanding the magnitude of the loss to South Central Los Angeles, that community, and the Crenshaw district in specific. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know what it feels like to have the federal government utilizing all of its resources to take you out of the community. Man, until I meet another nigga that's doing what Big U done for them kids, none of y'all can impress me, bro. There was no difference between Big U and y'all and what y'all could do for them kids. Fuck how tough you is, how many people that look like you shot, how many people that look like you beat up. I'm talking about with the system against us. When we meet LA, meet somebody else that's doing more than what Big U's doing, until then, I'm not impressed, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute again to Chief Principal, man. Free Big U. And who said Big U snitched on Tsu Surf? CS2 back. We reacted to the fallout with his weak ass. Hey, we gonna be having the Oscar Mayer Mafia Oscar Awards. So y'all put up some nominees. Y'all gotta put them in the chat. Nominees for awards. You got the Golden Knee Pad Award. It's Cheeseburger Chuck, Bad Luck Cheeseburger Chuck gonna repeat, you know what I'm saying, from the last Oscar Mayer Mafia. We got the Golden Shower Awards. You know what I'm saying? You got on the Oscar Mayer Mafia Awards, you had CEO Reek, who was one of the contestants that won that because he gets pissed and shit all on. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely gonna have the Golden Shower Award. The Levi, get your ass up. This is my boy. He at my feet no matter where I go. But again, salute Free Big U till he free, man. Y'all spread this around so that the world know how strong of a leader Los Angeles was blessed to have. I don't give a fuck if he knocked down 100 niggas. You know what I'm saying? That still don't match up to what he was saving every year, which was 500. You'd let the scales of justice weigh in on that. I'm out of here, bro. And that's just how I feel. Apology if I don't give a fuck. Let's go.